Well, 'tis the season for cozy comfort foods, and I don't know about you guys, but as the seasons change, so do my taste buds.
Yeah.
And we kind of are in search of warming, savory, hearty, and healthy dishes to enjoy with friends and family. Now, our next guest you may know from his many appearances on TV, from Iron Chef America to Chopped. Joining us today with some delicious recipes is Emmy and James Beard nominee and best-selling author, Chef Jet Tila.
Hey, Chef, thanks for joining us.
What's happening, team? So good to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Okay, so we see some Quaker Oats. What have you got going on here today?
Well, you know what? It's cooking season. I mean, I think we can say it's weather's getting cold. Kitchens are going to start getting hot. We've got all these holidays to cook for. I'm partnering up with Quaker Oats to get people beyond the breakfast table with two really great dishes. How about a spicy beef chili using steel-cut oats, and then a brown butter scone using old-fashioned oats? We've got to get all of our chef friends, to start using oats in so many great ways because they're heart healthy, they're full of fiber. And I've been cooking with them since I was a kid, as all of us. So you know that oats in your pantry that's been there. It's time to get them out and start getting them into the kitchen for the holidays.
I love that.
Absolutely.
And I've never thought about putting oats in chili.
Me
and
neither.
So, Jet, why do you think oats are such a versatile ingredient that can work both in those scones and that chili all at the same time?
Well, you know what? As a chef and a dad, on the dad side, you know what? I'm always trying to practice stealth health. And, imagine getting the steel-cut oats into a chili. And I'm doing beef chili here, so you could change that up. You can make that chicken, you can make it turkey, whatever you want. But you know what? The oats are adding really great mouthfeel. So it eats like meat, but you're getting, again, all those whole grains. You're getting a ton of fiber in there. And the kids don't even know it. Also, on the savory side, think about stews. I do savory porridges. Right now, I'm doing dressings, I'm doing stuffings. Anywhere you're using bread, anywhere you're using any kind of things where you need bulk and deliciousness and texture, think about oats. And on the sweet side, now we've got scones here. So these are brown butter scones. You take the butter, you brown it until they get super fragrant. You roll that into your flour mixture, but I want you to add some old-fashioned oats because that's going to give you a really nice texture. And again, scones are usually treats, but this is a way to get them actually more heart healthy, more delicious. And then how about the other uses that we all like? You got to know: meatloafs, meatballs. Oats are the way, man, in my opinion. So it's I'm preaching the message because I love them so much.
And I appreciate that, thinking of ways we can work them into our dishes. And I love your tip for the kiddos about kind of making it a little bit healthier, maybe in a way that they wouldn't even recognize that it is a little bit better for them. Jet, what about like the differences? You've got steel cut and you've got old fashioned. So let's say you're new to the oats game. What are the differences in those things?
I'm here to help, my friends. So think about old fashioned as a flatter oat. They're also going to cook a little faster. And you know what? They're going to be more flaky. You could actually take this and put them in a blender and make flour with them if you want. So think about faster cooking, more lighter, easier texture. And on the steel cut side, they're going to be more of a solid, almost like a crystal. And that's going to be where you want longer cook times, because all chili should be cooking for about 30 to 45 minutes in a lovely, stock or something like that. And that's going to give you more heft. That's going to give you really, really great texture, really great mouthfeel. So that's where you're going to separate your steel cuts and your old fashions. And Quaker's got a lot of different products, but these two are probably already in your pantry. These are the ones that you grew up with. I just want you to start using them in ways you never thought of, but they really, really belong.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, where can we go for information and recipes and all that stuff?
You know what? Recipes, information, inspiration, these recipes as well. Go to QuakerOats.com, and I think you're going to be surprised. Enjoy oats for the holiday season and then beyond.
Yeah, certainly will. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm inspired.
I
Thank
am
you
too.
so much.
Yes, for sure.
You bet. Thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely. That looks delicious. My tummy's rumbling. I can't wait to throw some oats into the
love
cooking we
oats.
got going on. Like you said, comfort food season. Yeah.